Well, good morning. This video is mainly for my sister Pat back home in England, so she can get a decent video of life on the plains here. Oh, you can hear the birds in the background who are very lively. That's our truck, by the way, Pat. That's the Chevy Silverado that we finally paid off last month and is now ours. And I pan slowly to the right. You can see a trailer full of equipment. That's for the fencing, the wooden posts and the T-posts, and a generator that belongs to Herschel, so that's helping us do our fencing. I'm stepping down the decks, and here comes Coco Pelly, who loves to be out. He's an outdoor cat. Really funny because Giselle, who is actually born outdoors, is an indoor cat, mainly. She likes to be outside once in a while. That's our deck, Pat, you can see. So, sorry if I move a little too fast, I tend to do that. Over in the distance there is Herschel's tractor that he's using to drive in the T-posts for our new pasture. And this is, I'm looking along the house. The house is not actually situated east and west. It's sort of situated northwest, southeast. So it sort of sits at an angle to the road. The roads here are all east, west, or north, south. It's our neighbor's place just off there in the distance. And it's an overcast morning this morning. Funny enough, it was 80 degrees yesterday, Pat. But today, this morning, it's a little chilly. It must be about 35 or 40. And that there is a porta potty that we put on there for Herschel and the guy who works with him, so that they can go to the biffy if they need to. And that old knackered shed you see was what was on the property when we got here. And we sort of try to strengthen it and use it as a storage spot. We're probably going to have to replace it because it's knackered. And I'm going to come around here, and you see what used to be a mounting block, and you see all that chewing on there, which is done by one of the horses, whose name is Calypso. She is what is known as a criller. Beautiful horse, but a pain in the butt. Now we're going to go and say hi to Bailey. Bailey, you know him, you've seen him many times. He's our old ranch horse. God knows how old he is. He's over 30. He's magnificent, and we love him to death. And he's the boss gelding, but he's a little old now. He can't really do anything. But he does eat a lot. He's kind of cool, and he creaks around, and he keeps creaking around us. We'll keep creaking around him. Next to him is a magnificent Irish. She's beautiful. She actually belongs to Nancy's friend Vivica, who boards her with us. And then over in the far distance there is Chuparosa. You've seen pictures of her before, of course. She'll be sitting off in the distance. They're in one pasture. They're actually in our east pasture. And you see where the wet ground there is where Bailey had a spa yesterday, where Nancy was spraying him. And that's our half-built hay and horse shelter over there. It's been an all-winter project, and much harder to build than I thought it would be, because we're building it with different pieces from everybody else, but we're getting there slowly but surely. And in the distance you can hear Irish taking a pee, and Coco Pelly raced across there just to go have a look at the shelter, and there he is going to see his friend Chuparosa. Coco Pelly really likes everybody. He's a real cool cat. And so over here on the west pasture, which is actually slightly bigger but doesn't have a shelter, we have 3 more horses. The one with his butt to us is, turn around now, that's Durango. That's Nancy's new horse. He's a Pasofino too. He's fairly big, and she's working with him. Next to him is Calypso, Calypso. She is we also call her termite because she's the cripper. She chews on wood all the time. She's wearing a special collar. You can't see it, which doesn't discourage that. And next to her is Moon. Moon is our big mare that Nancy got a couple of years ago, and she is just as friendly as all get out. She is wonderful. Nancy's trying to find a saddle to fit her. So there you go, all our 6 horses. And this there is Charlotte's round pen, which we have stored here right now. And that's Vivica's horse trailer right there, the red one, as opposed to the white one in distance, which is Charlotte's. And there's a pan of the whole thing, Pat. You can see it. Boring, I know. beautiful flat plains. Love it here. Love looking over the distance. It's so cool. Alright, hope you've enjoyed our little tour this morning, Pat. Hope you get to see this done. I put it up on YouTube. Love you. Bye.